Hey Sagittarius, this is your reading for August 3rd through 15th. So, when I was setting up for your reading, I was called to put all of these water animals here. So, even though you're a fire sign, it seems like there's either a lot of water in your chart or you could be dealing with somebody who's a water sign. Um, so, just kind of interesting. Usually, when I think of Sagittarius, I don't, think so watery like this. So, I'm going to start with getting you a spirit animal oracle and see what your general energy is for this first week to 2 weeks of August. Okay, so you have Moth Spirit, Surrender Now, and Pig Spirit, which is Use Your Mind Wisely. So it looks like, as you could see, Surrender Now was in the upright, and then Use Your Mind Wisely was in the reverse. So that's possibly something that you need to just kind of get more in alignment in this first week to week and a half. But it, surrender now really does seem like the hard part to me. So I have a feeling that, this use your mind wisely about whatever you're just surrendering to, that those circumstances are the circumstances, will follow soon. So let's see if we can get some more information about this situation that you are dealing with or surrendering to. And you have here this Fox card. It's a 4, and it says Alliance, Connections, Unity, Creative Solutions. So there's also some English robins in the picture, as well as some mushrooms. And so this does certainly seem to speak to this season that we're transitioning into. These are all common things that you would see in these last few weeks of summer transitioning into fall. So, and if you are a numbers person, the Moth Spirit was a 39 and the Pig Spirit is a 47. So you have 3, 9, 4, 7, and 4. So let's go ahead and get some tarot and see specifically what this pertains to for your first 2 weeks of August for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you have the Tower. So I have a feeling that this tower has occurred possibly by the time that you are watching this video. And so, like I said, it looks like you surrendering to this tower moment is in check and in alignment. You know that there's nothing you can do to reverse that at this point. And so now you might be in the stages of a little bit of overthinking, which would make sense with all of the, emotional, watery nature that I was feeling surrounding your reading. So perhaps there was some kind of breakup, but it's interesting because, you have this Alliance card, Connection, Unity, Creative Solutions. So if it was a romantic breakup, then it looks like there's something salvageable here. Perhaps you're worried about just losing everything. We have a tendency to have our lives revolve around, our partner. Not really revolve, just that it's not so much about being codependent as, if you really love someone or like someone, you do a lot of things together. And so you probably like those things outside of your relationship as well. But when you have a breakup or leave someone, you might be worried that those things won't be there for you. But it seems like there is a creative solution to any of these emotional things that you could be worrying about. I'm getting the sense that right now it just seems a lot bigger and shocking in your head than maybe this will all turn out to be. So, Spirit, could you please give us some more information about this tower that Sagittarius is going through? So we also have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. So perhaps you are feeling like something you put a lot of time and effort into that really appeared to be growing and working well just isn't paying off. So this also, this doesn't necessarily mean that this is a love reading. This could also just as easily read for a career. So perhaps you are, have been doing a job, putting in the hard work, and you're just not making the money you need to, or there are layoffs and things right now. There's a multitude of things. Just times are weird in business. So whatever happened there, it's just not paying off the way that you imagined it would. And not just that you imagined it would, I also see this as, paying off the hard work that you did. So that seems to be a little bit shocking. So Spirit, can you tell us about the outcome of this for Sagittarius? So Saggy, in the end, it looks like there is temperance here for you, which is good. There is balance coming out of this situation. So even while it can be hard or shocking or sad to leave anything, especially when you worked really hard for it to come out a certain way, there's not balance there for you or peace of mind when that work isn't paying off. So while it may pain you to leave or surrender yourself to these circumstances, ultimately it looks like it results in you having more balance and alignment and just not feeling so much in, an emotional side or your fiery side that usually comes out for you, Saggy. So this ultimately looks good. I think that there is going to be a better, more, balanced opportunity out there for you, because you have to make sure you don't get, into a work situation that just, because times are tough, that just is taking advantage of you. So you're doing the good work, you're doing the shadow work right now, and this is going to pay off for you, and you're going to feel much more balanced and at peace in the end of August. Okay, thanks, Saggy. Talk to you soon.